What is up, Overcome Army? It is Monday. It is that first day. It is the first day of the week to get things going. And I tell you what, man, I need a little motivation this Monday. I'm dragging at a crazy long weekend down in Texas with everything going on down there. You know, firing people up this week for Veterans Day. I mean, huge thank you to all the companies that hired me. I had some amazing virtual events. I had an incredible workshop in Dallas on Thursday with Kiani, which is a supplement nutrition company. And dude, we just crushed it. I mean, with their leadership team. So they were so excited, and it was fantastic. And it was the first event that I got to do. It's been pretty neat to watch my son DJ over the years, but it's the first event that we actually got to do together. So I spoke at the event and he DJ'd for this event. And that was really cool. So I really enjoyed that. But guys, I'm tired. I will not lie. I mean, I went hard all week. There was no break. I literally landed last night. By the time I got ready for the week, it was close to 11 o'clock before I climbed into bed, and I was up at 4 a.m. And I tell you what, when I woke up, my body was like, no, that alarm went off at 4 a.m. and it was like, no. And for a split second, I was like, I don't know if I can go do this workout. And then I was like, bam. And I was like, get out of bed, go, let's go. You don't have time for that. You know, it's discipline that makes the difference. I didn't have motivation this morning. It was discipline that got me out of that bed and pushed me to go knock this workout this morning. I'll be honest, even though I was tired, and I still felt tired after I left the workout, I will tell you this, I felt strong in the workout. And guys, I got big fitness goals, man. 300, 400, 500, Murph in under 45 minutes in 2021. Those are big goals. And what is it going to take? It's going to take discipline. It's going to take staying on course with this plan. And so it doesn't mean sleep's a critical thing, guys. You know, it's one of my principles. It's one of the pillars of physical leadership. So at some point, I'm going to have to catch up on that sleep. I'm going to have to make sure I balance myself back out. But it's discipline that got me out of that bed. So here is the message for this Monday Mustard, guys. We are 6 weeks out from the end of 2020. 2020 has been a shit show. There's no doubt about it. And everybody is just overwhelmed by all the chaos. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. Like, your ability to accomplish your goals, there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be stress. There's always going to be anxiety. There's always going to be something going wrong in your life. It's just part of being human. At the end of the day, you still have to grind forward. So if you listen to me and you're talking to me and you tell me, man, 2020 has been a hard year. I haven't been able to accomplish my goals. I haven't been able to be on track. Well, I got some advice for you. You know, Jay, I appreciate all your advice, but I just haven't been able to get on track. Yeah, here's the advice. It's not me. It's you. and I hope that's a slap to the face to you. And I hope maybe you're a little like, what? How could you say that to me? Because it's true. At the end of the day, guys, I can give you all the tools out there. I can give you the motivation. I can tell you what to do. I can give you tools to write down your goals and line them out and say, this is what I want to do. I can try and motivate you to accomplish those goals. But at the end of the day, the only person that can execute on those goals is you. That's it. It's you. You can hire the greatest coaches. You can build the best plans. You can talk about it until you're blue in the face. But at the end of the day, it is action and execution that accomplishes your goals. So guys, we are rolling into the last 6 weeks of 2020. I want you to finish strong. Even if you have lost this entire year, I want you to finish strong. I want you to set a couple of small goals and accomplish them. It's not me. It's you. You have the ability. You are the leader. You are the light in the darkness. You have the ability to get off that X. So I don't care what you believe right now. I don't care if you want to say, it's been a hard year. I have this going on. I have that going on. There are goals that you can accomplish before the end of 2020. Even if they're really small incremental goals, that's all I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to change the world. I'm only asking you to change your world. It's not me, it's you. You have the ability to overcome. You have the ability to move forward off that X. You have the ability to change your perspective, your ability, your motivation, your discipline to get out there and get things done. So, 6 weeks, that's what we have left in 2020. I want to see a physical goal, a personal goal, and a professional goal. If you're in my Overcome Army, I got a lot of you in this Overcome Army that are ghosting. I don't hear anything from you. I mean, and I want you to be successful. I want you to feel good about yourself. And you feel good about yourself when we accomplish our goals. If we are not accomplishing our goals, it's you. That's the reality. So guys, we got to commit to the 3 rules of change. If you want to change, you've got to take steps. You've got to take action to execute that change. Number 1, we've got to identify what that change is. That's usually the easy one. Almost everybody knows they want to change in some capacity. They want to change their look. They want to change their fitness. They want to change their lifestyle. They want to get out of debt. They want to change their job. It doesn't matter. All of us in life, that's the easiest part to say, I want to change. Number 2, and with that, identifying that change is now the commitment to that change. Not only do we want to, we now commit to it. I am going to change. I know this is what I want. I want to change my physical appearance. I want to change my fitness. I want to change my nutrition. So I'm going to commit to that change. That's rule 1. Rule 2, I'm going to take action to make that change. I am going to go to the gym. I am going to commit to a nutrition plan. I am going to commit to pay off my debt and reduce these different parts. I am going to commit to search for new jobs or start a new business or whatever it is. I'm going to commit to the action to make that change. And number 3, guys, is I will have the discipline to maintain that action. It is so critical, guys. If you want to execute in this life, if you want to accomplish your goals, you have to follow the 3 rules of change. Commit to the change, take the action, identify the action to make the change. Number 3, have the discipline to execute that action over the long term. That's what's going to make it. That's what is going to accomplish the goals. So guys, I can give you all the motivation in the world. I can physically drag you off the X. But if you're not willing to do all those things, you're just going to crawl right back onto it. Next thing you know, you're going to be like, I don't know why I'm not accomplishing my goals, when you're not doing anything. I got Jason Redman as a coach in the Overcome Army, but you're not getting there. Why? Because it's not me. It's you. That's it, guys. 6 weeks to the end of 2020. I want to see you guys finish strong. I don't care what your goal is. I don't care if your goal is I'm going to make my bed every morning until the end of 2020. Yes, that is progress, and that is what we are about in this Overcome Army. We are about driving forward. We are about advancing. We are about making positive advances and moving that needle in your life. Moving the needle is not defined by some giant sweep. It is defined by tiny little nanometers, little pinprick advances, because over time, they add up to great big gains. Let's finish 2020 strong. You have the ability, guys. You have the ability to lead yourself. Your ability to lead yourself is the single greatest thing that will enable success. The difference between successful people and people that just meet the status quo or just have an excuse for everything is the people that manage to move that needle just a little bit are the ones that drive forward no matter what. They ignore those excuses. They identify that change. They take the action to make the change. They implement the discipline to execute that change, and they get it done. So guys, that is Monday Mustard this Monday. 6 weeks left. Be a goal crusher. Be a leader. Be a light in the darkness. Be a point man for your own life. And guess what? Watch those goals, watch those successes start to grow and grow and grow and grow. All right, 6 weeks. Can't wait to see what everybody does. That is Monday Muster. It's never too late, guys. Never too late. I don't care where you are in your life. If you're telling yourself it's too late, it's never too late. I am living proof it's never too late. Man, leadership failures, physical failures, business failures, I've come back. And why? How have I come back? Because I incrementally focus on one step at a time, move forward, head down, ignore the haters. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm going to get off this X and I'm going to drive forward. Living proof. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, guys. This is Monday Muster. Get out there, crush it. 6 weeks. If you haven't set a goal yet, set a goal, at least one. Let's finish 2020 strong. I am out. Boom.